finally home.
Looks just like we left it. So, right there if you look.
Are these cliffs?
Over the top of it?
No, no, no.
Or underneath it?
Just right level with the knob.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Slowly working our way over and glassing down in here. And then once we locate them, we can get one guy in position. And there's 3 or 4 deer on that rock. That's crazy because that bachelor herd was 3 or 4 buck.
You can see it. He has kind of like weird little growths coming off.
Yeah.
It just looks like somebody smacked him in the face.
Yeah. So,
First night.
yeah, this is how it is. That's how it's gonna be. But, you know, we're just gonna stick through it because we really don't have any other choice.
Yeah.
And
I'm not leaving now.
we're not gonna let this rain in our parade, literally. So,
I ain't gonna let this strike down on my mood.
okay, never mind. Just kidding. Well, it's officially hunting season now.
For sure.
Well, let's get to work.
Let's do it.
Where those rocks were falling from. Yeah, they could have been falling down there. A deer could have been spooked, or I don't know. We'll have to glass a little bit about it. So I was going over this way to go to the bathroom. 40 yards away, right over here, a monster 4-point caught my wind, and he jumped and spooked it in the head. That's why no matter what, you bring your bow with you. And I did, but he caught my wind. My leg's shaking. This is the way he went. Very thick game trail right here. I think he got my wind. Which way did he go? Yeah, towards where the sword is. Coming this way, so they just crossed across the top and they're going back where we was. Oh shit. I saw 3 deer at least on some antlers. We have serviced this arm. Let's link up at like... Unless you have something going on, don't come back. Let's like link up at like 3 p.m. or something. Little boy just kind of sitting and chilling. Either way, I might chill back.
So I was sitting watching these doe down here. I was like, I'll sit on them, and maybe they'll move, or there's another buck down there. And right over here, I hear a giant knock an arrow as fast as I could, and then it went all the way down to the doe. The doe jumped up and took off. Now the two does are long gone and the fawn is lost. Poor little guy. I'm sure he'll find him again, but I was 10 yards away. 10 yards. Just standing here, walked right up on me. I just spotted a pretty nice buck. I'm kneeling now because he's ways up there. I don't know what to do exactly. Probably just watch him for a little bit. So far I only see the one, but there could be multiple. He's up here in the higher up on the cliffs. But it just makes a day that has been rough for me anyways a lot better to see some antler, for sure. Bigger deer up here than him.
But he is a nice 4 point. Came in from over here. This is the spot to be. Not any big hurry, so I mean, I don't know. We'll find out when we get closer if we shoot him or not. Just depending on how bad my heart is pumping and stuff, I might shoot him. So far, the stock's going pretty good. Out of sight by then. Stock is blown. He heard me coming in. Kind of slipped on a rock. If I stand up, I might be able to squeeze it through there, but with this wind, I don't know. He's a nice buck. I almost had him. I slipped right there coming up the hill. But the good news is I found a spot that we could come up and set up and ambush him in.
So far, no luck. About halfway back, and most likely most of the deer are bedded right now. They're not going to be walking around in the heat too much. So we're slowly moving, looking for flickering ears or turning antlers. Just looking for bed spots.
So it sounded like a buck wheeze?
It sounded like a snore. Something. It was weird. And it scared the heck out of the doe and that fawn. But anyways, I started just standing there, and the doe was literally coming right at me. Right at me. And then it stopped from like here to that tree right there. Didn't even see me. And then it looked over and was staring right at me. It was like,
It's probably scared shit.
yeah, from whatever that noise was. I was like, me too, dude. I was like, me too, dude. I was, huh. So me and him hung out and kicked it for a while and had lunch.
This is where we've been getting our water from. It's kind of a process, but it works. Pretty much it. That's how we filter out our water. we're filling that one up as full as we could get it so that we could squeeze a little bit of water into a bottle that Austin has up at camp. But we filled up Austin's bladder, my Yeti, and this is going to be our camp water right here. The only reason it's yellow or orange-ish colored is because I did drop some of these iodine potable water or potable aqua stuff into it. We didn't do it to the other ones because I think I accidentally dropped a few drops of the contaminated water in there, so that's why we're doing that with this. So we're going to get everything packed back up and mosey on back up to camp and game plan for this evening and tomorrow morning. Man, today was crazy.
So yeah, the water kind of caused us to have to come down, but
But we're
the
all
best
good
way
now.
is to hunt the morning, be embedded, and then rest the afternoon, and then hunt the evening, and then come back.
That's what I wanted to do, but I didn't have
Yeah.
enough water up there. If I would have had enough water, I would have stayed up there, and I'd probably be working my way back now. But
Let's plan on that tomorrow.
this wind's so bad.
We got extra water now because we just filled it.
Yep.
So we can hunt the morning nice and hard, and then once it hits like 12 to 3, we're still going to be hunting, but mainly just glassing and chilling.
Get into an ambush position.
Because I walked a lot today.
Yeah. This country's rough.
That was so much fun in there though, man. When you go by yourself, you really get in touch with nature.
Yeah.
Because there's nobody to talk to. It's just listen to the sounds, the smells. I was picking up on some buck urine. I was like, I could totally smell it, man. Oh, that's cold, man. Oh. Well, best we can do though.